Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Connolly Early. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Just about ready to roll. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Bunting for a hit and foul ball. Here's your 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Yelly stepping into the box now. Yelich, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. High fly ball, right field. Durant under this one. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Brandon Sproat. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a swing and a miss. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1. Durant gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Quick toss to first.
No,
and he's back
there.
in safely. Yoan. Run around the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and he's safe. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wilson Contreras swings through it for strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Gets him to chase after that one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. On a line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, 1 out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tagging for third. Now batting Tristan Casas. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a pop-up. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, top of the second, Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball right side. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Andrew Vaughn now. Hey. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground at first. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. David Hamilton will hit next.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Just
that ball went out.
swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Hey. Two on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
At the plate, Sal Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1. Carrot on at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Slow ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Derby. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Hamilton. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Now quick throw to first. Back in safe, really close. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
And it gets by him. The right comes in from second. It's 3-3. And they'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit.
That contract. Even though half of these kids switch schools to get more NIL, and then they basically the contract just voids.
Barrel, that's a pure stroke.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one way inside. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back inside Fenway Park. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The 0-1. Out to short, Story. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Jackson Churio at the dish now. He signed an 8-year, $82 million contract in December of 2023 before he ever played a game in the majors. Oh, and the talent runs in the family. His younger brother, Jason, is a top prospect with Cleveland. Now, here's Jake Bauers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Hey!
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball.
Nope. Ball 1.
Lined into right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in Boston. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Swing and a foul out of play. Yawar. The other way. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Trevor Story with a star scraper. 3rd home run of the season. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Vaughn. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Takes it in for the out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In time to Vaughn. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Yeah.
Hamilton in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. Good eye
Back
right
outside.
there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The Red Sox up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher
Jefferson Carroll getting ready to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that's in for a strike. Ortiz over at second, 1 down. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. So digging in, Sal Freeland has grounded out a couple of times. Hey. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Ground ball right side. Vaughn takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for
And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Ball 1.
Up the middle. That's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using it.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Harrison.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Contreras now. Oh, that hit it. To first, and he makes it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. All muscle to center field, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. And now the DH, Tristan Casas. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
This one smacked out to left center. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Durbin in the box again. Takes the strike. Misses. Ball one. Story off of first with 2 away. High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jackson Choria digs in now. This one in the air center field. Rafaela settles under this one. And there's one down. So here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bauers.
And an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 2 for 2.
Nope.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get 1 on the first, double play, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
Center field. Freeland under it. Takes it in for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz whips it across. That's a very athletic play. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Jarren Duran. In the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. That one close, ruled the ball. And 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Ripped to short. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hey! The Bo Sox leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, Story on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's going to be Joey Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
That one lifted to left. Kiner-Falefa settles under it. And that is that. here at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's off the green monster. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run.
Now on the bump, Jared Koenig. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Jared Koenig.
And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Jefferson Carroll. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So back to the top of the order. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2 down, bases empty. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Peyton Tolley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Outside.
And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Freeland gets under it. And there's one away. Digging in,
Up
Caleb
next
Durbin.
for the Red Sox, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And first offering is fouled off. Koenig, a tall lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Popped up. Hamilton under it. 2 away now.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Milwaukee,
change here,
number
Aaron
26,
Ashby.
Aaron
Well, they need someone to
Ashby.
stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Wong now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Up
but found
next
a way.
for the Red
Anytime you rip a
Sox,
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did. The plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That is the inning. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off for
we go to the
Milwaukee, right
8th.
fielder,
Jackson
Jackson
Chourio
Chourio.
up now for the Brewers.
Impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good eye in that
Ball 2.
spot.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Not in time. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And here is Jake Bauers.
Nope.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. The switch hitter batting right. Check
Ball,
swing.
that's
He
inside.
held up. Ball one. In the air out to center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air to left center, Rafaela on the move to the alley. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Now
off
here's the Red
for
Sox
the Red
leadoff
Sox.
hitter, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
Ball one.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Just a bloop hit behind
Up
third
next
right
for
there.
the
And that's a
Red Sox.
really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. Fouled off left side.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner on the go. Pitch
That
outside.
pitch is out.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Up next.
Wilson
for the
Contreras
Red
now
Sox.
up to the plate.
First
Struck out on just 3
baseman,
pitches last time.
Contreras.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And now 2 gone. So here's Boston's
Up
cleanup
next
hitter.
for the
Save down
Red Sox.
Rafael. He's already homered here in this one.
Rafaela.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball out towards left center. Freeland has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, David Hamilton. And a foul ball. Well struck right field back there. And in one hops the wall. And the 9th inning starts with a double. So up next, Joey Ortiz.
Now pitching.
Garrett Whitlock on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Oh, just shy of the wall. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fought off foul. Tap to first. Contreras. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So it's their last chance in this one. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Whitlock going for save number 1 in this spot. And ball 1. Ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. You gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.